Hello again everyone, Deflect here, Firm but Fair Gaming. Wanted to bring you a video on the weekly event. I know it's one day late, but it is the Rakghoul event, so if you've never done it before, always go to the fleet. You can pick up the event in any one of the corners, and it will be the big clickable news terminal. So if you click on it, there will be a cutscene. Feel free to watch a cutscene. It goes over. It's pretty interesting cutscene, pretty fun. But now that you have the Rakghoul event, you can just travel to it on Corellia. So you can just click on your group finder tab and you can go to solo and then scroll down. You can only do this once. You can only travel to it once this way. So remember that. But you can click on the event and just hit travel and it will take you right there. So it beats flying around and trying to get there as well. So once you're in the Rakghoul event, I will go over a couple things. And I'll also leave a description of my other Rakghoul one I've done in the description so you can watch the video. But pick up the missions you like. I have maxed out reputation, so I don't pick up any of the reputation ones because they don't really give me anything except 14,000 credits. But if you need the credits and you're doing it anyway, pick them up. Enjoy it, take the credits. It's free credits as well. But what I'm after are the DNA canisters. So this is done by scanning the beacons and also by the heroic. It gives you 2. So what you can get with the DNA canisters is some pretty neat stuff. Also, there is some items that sell for quite a bit of credits if you pick them up, like the green lightsaber mod. Or color mod in general. I use it for the lightsaber because it looks really, really cool. But some of the other items you can pick up are a bunch of decos. If you're into getting different ones for your strongholds and stuff, you can get the assault cannon. I like the assault cannon. It looks pretty cool. I actually might pick that one up this time because now that I have my commando maxed out, you can get the pistol. It's alright. The blaster's pretty neat as well. I like the blaster, so you can pick those up for your characters. The lightsaber is okay. I'm just gonna say that it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all right. It's pretty basic and just green, but it's okay. It's not bad. The sniper rifle is really nice. I just don't have a sniper max level yet. I should get it just in case I get one, but I don't have a sniper max level. I think the only class I don't have max level. I have the quarantine container, which is cool. It's a rather large deco for your stronghold, but it's pretty neat. I like it. And then you can also get the armor mods, which make you look like you're part of the Thorn. So I have actually this set unlocked. I don't need to unlock it again because I can just pick it up through the collections. And those are the items you can get from this vendor. The real lightsaber ones that you're saving up for as well, if you are looking for the lightsaber ones that sell for a pretty good price, are available from the vendor that is in the heroic area. So you'll have to go to the heroic area, pick up the vendor. Now there is a quest along the way to just find him. So you can also pick up the quest. It's always in the main area-ish. I believe it's just north here. I do it a lot on my Imperial side, not so much on my Republic side. So just bear with me while we find it on the pub side. I'm not sure if it's in the same spot or not, but usually it was right by the middle area. So I'm going to check and see because it's usually up the hill. And it is. It's in the same area as the Imperial side, so that was good. Which is right here, and it's to meet Jovic, however you pronounce his name. You'll get 1 container for picking it up and finding him. And since you're in the area, you might as well get the beacon, which is right here. You can see it, but I'm in combat, so I can't. So give me 1 sec to get into combat. As everything, it does scale a little bit with your level, so I am a tank. It will be slightly a second or 2 to kill. And once you can do that, take down the gunner, and you'll be able to scan the beacon. So if you scan the beacons while you're going through it, it's pretty quick to find them. There is only one that I found that can be a pain, and it's one of the ones near the heroic. Sometimes it's in the right spot, sometimes it's not, but it's not that bad either way. So you select the beacon, click on it, and this will get you another canister once you complete the beacon mission. Now I'll show you what... Oh, I forgot it. I forgot to pick up some of those, so you will want your vaccine, and I forgot to grab one, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I can survive long enough to get there and not be dismounted the whole time. Don't forget to pick up your Rakghoul vaccine like I forgot. Grab that at any vendor. They're, I think, 2K a piece. 2,000 credits, so not much, not much. Now, since I'm going to buy another one, I will pick up the other beacon. As you can see, you just run right by it, so you might as well stop and grab it on your way. And the nice thing about being a stealth class for the heroic part is you can stealth right by to the vendor, which is nice if there's a lot of people fighting. Sometimes you don't need to if they've already downed a bunch of mobs, but if you do need to, having the stealth is pretty fun. Pretty easy. So he's always around the two pillars in the center. As you can see, someone probably got aggro right by him, but the two pillars in the center, he's always up on this little corridor. Every time he just circles the pillars. And there he is. And what he has to sell are the green crystals. These sell for quite a bit. Depending on the week and depending on your server. Starforge, they sell for a lot, but don't sell them the week that the Rakghoul event is on, because they drop in price because everyone picks them up and sells them. Hang on to them for a week or two, maybe even 3 weeks, and they will go right back up in price. You can also pick up the contaminated Rakghoul, the infected dewback, the other infected mount, and then just a couple plague bears for your stronghold. Now he does move quite a bit, so you will have to follow him. Oh, and you can also deploy a droid anywhere Rakghoul antibodies for party members, so if you want to pick that up as well. Here's the problem with trying to look. He does move quite a bit. And he does have vaccines. Do not buy the vaccine from him. Don't do it. You can literally buy it for 2,000 credits. Not worth the one DNA sample. It's just not worth it. But don't spend the DNA samples on the canisters unless you really, really need them. If you really need them, go ahead. But if you don't, I would just save them for something else. Because the DNA canisters, well, I guess there's not much else you really get with them, but it's still 50 DNA canisters 50 for one DNA canister, 50 DNA samples. But that's what Geovic has. Pick up any one of the crystals. Usually the endurance and the crit one, just to give you a heads up, sell for the highest because power and mastery are kind of capped. Well, they are capped at 70 content, so crit and endurance always sell quicker. But that's the advice for the event. Get out there, do your Rakghoul event, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. In the description, we'll have the link to the other video where I go through and do a few of the missions. And once again, this was Deflect, Firm but Fair Gaming. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.